Hey, this is Rick Casalge, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I wanted to go through a few great glute exercises that you can do at home. And I'll get Jenna to demonstrate the first one. So it ends up being the single leg glute bridge. So to start off, you're lying down, hands are to the side, you're relaxed in the upper body, you're going to tighten your abdominal area, your feet are about hip width apart, and then you're going to end up straightening out one of the legs, and you're going to push through your heel and lift your hips up and back down, and you can and switch sides, coming up and back down. Perfect. So just like as the video was named, we're really targeting the glutes. And if you want to intensify targeting the glutes, focus more on pushing through the heel as opposed to the ball of the foot or the middle part of the foot. So that ends up being one of the glute exercises that you can end up doing at home. The second one we'll go through is hip thrusts. So you grab some sort of resistance that you have. It could be dumbbells, or you can end up utilizing plates. We got some here. So Jenna's going to put the dumbbells on her hips. She's going to thrust the hips up and then back down and thrusting the hips up again. And you're looking at bringing the hips up to a point where your knees, hips, and shoulders are in a good straight line. And looking at the feet are about hip width apart, toes are pointing straight ahead. And we want to push a little bit more through the heels in order to target the glutes and not have it all be a hamstring exercise. There's no way that you're going to be able to do the exercise without activating the hamstrings at all, but we don't want it to be mainly a hamstring exercise. We want it to be a glute exercise. So that's the second one. Going through the third one that you can end up doing, it's the donkey kicks. So I'll get Jenna to demonstrate it. Good, and back down. So you're in a 4-point position. Head, shoulders, and hips are in good alignment. You're tightening the abdominal area, and then you're going to keep that knee bent, and you're going to try to drive that knee straight up and back down, and then again, bringing this straight up and back down. So you're really trying to bring that heel towards the ceiling and targeting that glutes, especially on that one side. And I didn't mention the other ones, but it'll all kind of be applicable. Sets, reps, time, and intensity. Sets end up being 1. Repetitions, what I would end up doing is 5 on each side. Time, smooth, controlled movement with a good contraction at the end, especially in the glutes. And the intensity, we really want to feel it in the glute area. And that would end up applying with all the 3 that we've already gone through. Single leg glute bridge, hip thrusts, and donkey kicks. Now moving on to the fourth one, so we're moving from the mat. We're going to move into standing, and this ends up being single leg deadlifts. Good. So this one, you got some sort of resistance out front. It helps counterbalance you. You're going to stand nice and upright. You're going to bring one leg back and stand on that foot. Bring the leg back, trying to go to a point where head, shoulders, and hips and leg are in a straight line, and then coming back to that standing position. Key things to remember on that stabilizing leg, the knee is slightly soft or slightly bent. And when you're returning back to that start position, you're really contracting the glutes in order to get back up into that standing position. So when it comes to sets, reps, time, and intensity, it'd be same as the other ones. 1 set, repetitions would be 5 on each side I would start off with, and you could progress to 10. Time, smooth, controlled movement with a really good contraction back up to the starting position. Intensity, we really want to feel it in the glutes. You'll also feel it in the knee when it comes to the muscle stabilizing around the knee, and then also the foot, trying to balance things out in the foot. So there you go. Those are some great glute exercises that you can do at home to target your glutes, which will end up helping with your hip pain and your knee pain. Now, if you are suffering from hip pain and you want some of my best tips and tricks when it relates to hip pain, then what I recommend you do is click right here. I have a brand new free report called 5 Tips and Tricks when it comes to overcoming hip pain and tightness. Just click right here. Let me know where to send you that new report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you're watching this on a mobile device, tablet, or smartphone, head down below in the description. Click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/hips. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like this video. If you have a question or comment for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And then lastly, hit subscribe to get future pain relieving videos.